Tour alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the... So we are underway here, round one, scheduled for 12. Throughout your training career, what did you consistently feel more comfortable with? Training the shorter guy against the taller guy, or the taller guy against the shorter guy?
Well, you can't teach tall. You know what? That's there or not. I love to have those kind of advantages physically. You just have to make sure that you teach them to fight tall.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Little head hunting with the left. Nice block. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Merciless.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Good left hand able to land. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Solid uppercut. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Comes right back at him with a left hand. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Good flush shot upstairs. Big uppercut right on the mark. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Good looking counter punch. He scored well after being hit himself. Halfway through this round, scored well with that right hand to the body. Completely missing with that punch. A well-placed left hand up top. A good two-punch combo by Merciless. Good job protecting himself. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Round is over. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. I just can't get over the lack of defense here. It's as if he wasn't taught any in the gym.
Well, see, that's the key, and I can tell you he wasn't, because those are things that you have to be taught before you get to the event. Either you know it or you don't know it. He doesn't know it. He's not learning it now.
able to cover up that gut. Not able to land the headshot. That's a nice right hand that time by Merciless. Showing you some defense there with the block. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Not much action as he just ties up. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it, and then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Just off the mark with that punch. He gets off with a combination up top. Oh, that's a big hook right there. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round exactly like this. This is your fight, all right? Complete control of your fight. All night long, baby. All
Well, I think this is a fairly even fight, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard, that's the way you have it as we begin round number 4.
Well, it's been a battle of jabs, to be honest with you, Joe. And until one guy shows that his jab is bilingual, it's going to stay close. And what I mean by that, if one guy shows that his jab can do more than speak just English, maybe a little Spanish, you know, maybe a little bit of this language where he hooks off and he does more things, that guy is going to separate himself.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
that's it.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Out of there. Get out the corner.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Well-targeted left hand by Merciless. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
He's tired. Yeah, champ. He's back to the body. Back to the body.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Focus.
A little head hunting right back to it. Solid left hand to the head.
Yeah, you got this.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Just missed scoring with that punch. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. He just missed that shot up top. Flush right hand to the head. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Solid uppercut. Scores with the uppercut. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Let's see some more head.
Clean shot with the right.
Out of the way.
Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming,
He
champ.
clinches when he gets to the inside. Not able to land the uppercut. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Merciless.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
Snaps that jab out. Nice combination there. Carries the punch, puts one in there. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Yeah, baby.
Effective with that 1-2.
Jump on him, jump on him.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Teddy, you've been in this spot before as a trainer. Your fighter gets rocked, and then you got to make a decision. Do we stick with the game plan, the style, the way that we were, or do we make a complete adjustment? Which way do you go?
Well, the first thing is obviously you make sure the guy's all right to send him out there. Then when you send him out there, you better send him out there with something. You know, you don't send the guy out into the cold with no coat on. So you better send him out there with some advice. You definitely make a change so he can feel confident that it's not going to happen again. You make an adjustment.
And you can see he's done just that. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Merciless has got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with him.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
halfway through the 7th round. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Merciless.
Do that one more time.
He scores with the left.
Come up, come up.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Merciless. And he just holds on there. Oh, what a whiff by Merciless. Ten seconds to go in this round. Scores well to the head with the right hand. And this round comes to an end.
Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round. Come on.
Here we are, round number 8. Good fight so far. Very close, competitive fight. Good back and forth action. What could be the difference maker at this point, Teddy?
Well, who wants to beat Christopher Columbus? Yeah, that's what it's about right now. Search out, go into those areas you haven't gone yet, you know? And don't worry about the earth being flat. Don't think you're going to fall off. Just keep going. Find more ocean.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Merciless is ripped by an uppercut. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Keep it up.
Nice work with the uppercut. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Jump on him right now. Watch the hook.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there.
Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds. Round comes to an end. And it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Don't let him hit you. Nice work. Nice work. Back to the body.
Good job staying away from the danger there. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Fires right back at him. He scores with the jab there.
tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
And he engages in the clinch.
Jab, jab, jab.
Comes with the right.
Go.
Gets rid of that effort.
Okay, deep breath. Relax, relax. You all right? You need to just keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Oh, what a left hand.
Focus.
Oh, and there you go. Big headshot puts him down. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. Big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
He's tired. He's tired. Move. Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. Combination to the head.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. No need to get excited. Look at that.
It's really his fight for the taking at this point. It's a close fight on your scorecard, and anything, of course, can happen. But if you watch the past few rounds, you can see he's taking control of this fight.
Yeah, he's flying a kite right now. And guess what? The other guy's the kite.
In and out. In and out.
Good block by Merciless. Merciless is banged by a left hand.
Keep moving.
He was stunned, now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going. And hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you, keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch you with the same thing, keep doing it.
Relax. Keep moving, keep moving. That's it, that's it. Desire, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Whoa. Jump on.
There it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Merciless is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Big Daddy.
So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's gonna happen. We're gonna wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest. So bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference.